Hello. So apparently the title screen is random. With either it being empty or a Sotha sitting on it. Pretty neat. Didn't know that until I turned the Switch on and loaded up the game about half a minute ago. Come on. Load. So what are we doing today? Yeah. We choose to explore today because there's a lot of stuff going on. And I believe certifications, yeah, the only person who could even attempt it is Edelgard because she's level 5. I'm pretty sure we hit the snag on the hard mode playthrough, didn't we? Like, only like one, maybe two people were actually able to get the certification on the first day here. And yeah, there are a bunch of supports. Might as well get it all moving. Learn.
Bernadetta, why are you following me? You were following me quite conspicuously, so why attempt to hide now?
Please don't hurt me!
Calm yourself. I have no reason to harm you.
Forgive me, I beg you! I'll go straight back to my room and you'll never see me again, I swear!
Bernadetta,
Yes, Lady Edelgard!
please explain why you were following me and why you tried to hide.
Is Her Highness saying she will not condemn me?
Please, speak like the human that you are. I already said no harm will come to you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Permit me to explain. Lady Edelgard, you are fearless. I look up to you as an example to follow.
And that explains it. How?
I decided to watch you from a distance, to learn from you. But your presence is, intimidating. I got more and more scared until I finally couldn't help but try to hide. Forgive me, I threw myself upon your mercy.
Honestly. Look, nobody is truly fearless. Even I have things that I'm afraid of.
Much better.
What? You do?
You seem oddly overjoyed at the thought.
No, of course not. But, what in the world could possibly frighten you?
The sea. I find the pitch black of the open sea at night quite frightening. I can't swim, so if the sea were to wash me away, I fear I would never return.
Yeah, the heavy armor will do that.
The sea? I think I may have seen it once. Maybe. I didn't know you couldn't swim. That's a surprise.
Puts on the heavy armor and she's basically Master Chief.
Again, my shortcomings delight you. Everyone has fears as well as things they can't do. How many times must I tell you?
I really did make you angry!
Moving on. The singer.
Hey, Adie. Uh-oh, you're scowling again. You're going to get wrinkles all over that cute face of yours if you don't smile more.
Hello, Dorothea. I was just lost in thought. There are so many things to be done. To think of them makes my head ache sometimes. So many nobles of the Empire are utterly useless. When I am Emperor, I intend to appoint only those who can actually be useful. It doesn't matter if they're of noble or common birth.
Good way of thinking.
Noble or common, eh? Can you really do that? I mean, not that I don't agree. I'd make all those nobles vanish if I could.
It's not a question of can or cannot. All that matters is doing it and doing it right. The nobility system has only been around for 1,200 years. The concept didn't exist before that.
I mean, 1,200 years is kind of a long time.
Only 1,200 years, huh? You always say such preposterous and extraordinary things, Adie. Yet somehow you actually make it work for you. It's like you're a character from an opera.
For a video game.
A character from an opera. If an opera is made about my life someday, I wonder how I'll be portrayed. The revolutionary who guided the Empire to a new dawn, or the foolish ruler who took her revolution too far.
Very meta of you.
Well, that all sounds pretty violent. But either way, it would make an incredible opera. Do you figure it'd be a grand action piece full of combat and strife? Or would you prefer a somber political drama? Hail the mighty Edelgard, the red blood stains her story. Heavy as her crown may be, she will lead us all to glory. To a brighter dawn we shall carry on. Hail Edelgard!
That's quite enough,
Okay.
Dorothea. I'm starting to feel more than a little embarrassed. Lovely as your voice is, let's just hope that any operatic productions about me are still a ways off.
Alright, Hubert and Petra. The Lizard and the Foreigner.
Petra. Industrious as ever, I see.
Hello, Hubert. Yes, I am trying to be industrious. I must be working hard to improve my position. Right now, it is not a good one.
Even accounting for that, your efforts are impressive. I wish a little of you would rub off on certain people here. One troublesome slouch in particular.
Rub? I will not be rubbing on anyone.
The
Not
figure of speech.
literally. I never would have imagined you would adjust so well to life in Fodlan. When I first met you, you couldn't understand a single word of the language. You had the look of a cornered animal. So much so, I thought you'd grown up in the wild.
I had more youth then, and the experience was terrifying. My grandfather ordered me to go to Fodlan with suddenness. I was stolen to a strange land filled with strange people. The treatment I was receiving was like I was a strange beast.
It is unfortunate, but while you were called our guest, you were actually a hostage. You were meant to be insurance that Brigid would not restore its alliance with Dagda and attack us. The Empire required leverage, and after all, you are the Princess of Brigid.
It gave me sadness to leave my home, but I am not unhappy that I came to the Empire. I have learned much understanding from the outside world. My experience has made me become who I am. And meeting you and Lady Edelgard has had great value for me.
I admire your spirit in the face of adversity. You set a strong example to follow. And there is much more adversity to come.
Yeah. I can attest to that.
Another fine day, alone in my room, and plenty of books to read.
Bernadetta, I have something to discuss with you.
What? I didn't do anything.
No need to be defensive. I am not angry.
Oh, you definitely are. I can tell. Just get it over with. What did I do?
You did not do anything wrong. Please, listen. Look, just breathe, will you?
Can't breathe. Too scared.
I see that you are struggling. Please calm down.
Easy for you to say.
He's gonna pass out.
I just wanted to discuss how you are always hiding in your room. It seems like something must be troubling you, for you to shut yourself away like that. If something is the matter, maybe I can help. But you need to tell me what it is first.
No thanks. I'm fine. See, I'm breathing out. You fixed me. Can I go?
Do you not realize that life is passing you by? Have you no desire to venture beyond this reclusive lifestyle?
Nah, too comfy.
There is a whole world waiting for you out there. The social life of a noble is actually rather...
Just stop it. I'm not interested.
Bernadetta, this is unhealthy behavior. I beg you to take my hand. Otherwise, I will have to pick you up and carry you, and neither of us will...
What if I actually like being alone? Is that so hard to imagine? It's none of your business. Get lost!
Ugh.
Oh, oh no.
Ouch. I sprained my wrist.
Oh, no. Now you've done it, Bernie. Now you're his eternal rival.
I do not
Read too
wish to
many
hurt
stories.
you. Actually, I...
No, I'm done for. You'll be the death of me for sure.
Maybe I should just come back later.
Oh boy, another Bernie support. All these
You're
are
looking
so
pretty tired, Linhart.
awkward
I think
so
you could
far.
Use a little more of the fighting spirit.
I feel like she'd probably get along with Linhart at least, though.
I
Considering
believe
how
you have
chilly
enough
is.
fighting spirit for the both of us.
Enough? There's no such thing. You need as much as you can get if you're gonna train.
I'd rather pace myself. You're becoming too much like your father. I still recall with startling clarity the time he forced me to do some training.
Ha! I remember your father wasn't too happy about that. Our fathers actually got into a fight over it.
They hate one another so much. I simply cannot fathom what's wrong with the two of them.
I wish they'd just have it out already. One big fight to settle things. My father would win, obviously, but it would still be fun to watch.
That would be rather cruel. I don't think anyone in Fodlan could beat up your father. My father does have the height advantage, though.
Height advantage? What does that matter?
When two opponents are of similar strength, the one with the height advantage wins. It's pure math.
Whoever forces the other to submit wins. That's how fighting works. It has nothing to do with height.
Brute strength alone doesn't decide a fight. And taller people have longer limbs, too. Longer limbs equates to a longer reach. Taller people can hit you from farther away. Oh, and they have more leg strength. There's also that... Well, I'm bored explaining this. I think you get my point.
Didn't take very
No,
long.
I don't get it. Now you're talking about limb length and reach? None of that matters when you're up close and brawling.
You know, I'm going to agree with you just so I don't have to keep talking.
If you've got something else to say, then come out and say it. Actually, you know what? Forget this. I'll prove it to you myself. Some of those new knights look pretty tall. I'll fight one just for you.
And off he goes.
They're all so strong, I couldn't land a single blow.
Destroyed.
So it's as I said then, isn't it? The tallest fighter has the advantage. And my father could beat yours in a fight.
La. Such lovely weather for painting.
Found another artist.
Bernadetta?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
It's just me, Linhart. What are you doing?
Painting! Just painting. Not important. Am I in your way? I'm in your way. I'll just go. I'm going.
No need for all that. I just came out here to read. I'll stay quiet and still so as not to bother you. How's that? If you want to go, that's fine too.
No. I'll stay.
Say, aren't you usually holed up inside?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry for coming here. I'm sorry for bothering you! You're mad, aren't you? You look really mad. I'll just pack up.
He's just
I'll pack
tired.
Before you know it.
Mad? At you? Never. I rather admire you, in fact. I fantasize about shutting myself in my room and never going outside again. It sounds like paradise.
I knew they'd get along.
However, I wouldn't be able to perform my research. That, Bernadetta, is a problem.
What? You admire me? Nah! No way. I know a trick when I see one. What are you plotting? So you want to copy me, is that it? And what's a copy do with the original? Replace it! Well, I've got you figured out. I won't just sit back and take it. I'll fight you!
What? That's
Okay.
not... This is too much hassle. I'm leaving.
Yeah, never mind.
I'm sorry! Please don't kill me!
Maybe she'll get better eventually. Maybe.
It's peaceful here. Flowers are so calming. Just looking at these, it's like all the terrible parts of the day just disappear. If only people could be more like flowers.
What's Bern doing? She looks like there's something wrong.
All these nobles are just terrifying. And the commoners? Just look at Dorothea. So pretty, popular, dazzling.
Thinking out loud again.
There's no way someone like me could ever be close with someone like that.
Bern, are you okay?
Dorothea! Did you hear all that?
Just the part about you wishing you could get along with someone. So, Bern, who have you got a crush on? Seriously now, you have to tell me. Who are they? Do I know them? I'm so excited for you, Bern.
No. I was actually thinking about being friends with you.
Me? I thought we already were friends.
That's not what I mean. Oh, I'm such a coward. I thought it would be great if we could be closer. But old memories just get in the way for me.
Bern, whatever happened in the past, you know you have my full support. I'm here for you. I thought we'd already been friends for a long time now. Please.
Just forget it. We'll never be close friends. Father would just... He would just... No!
Wait, Father? What did she mean by that?
Sounds like her father might be the problem.
Petra's really nice. Never yells, never says mean things about people.
Hey, Chessmaster, how's it going?
Maybe she'd be my friend. Oh, there she is now. Okay, Bernie, you can do this.
Bernadetta, are you needing help with something?
Tell me I saw today. The Smash reveal, the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer, or teaser again. Like, what else?
How did you know? Do you have eyes in the back of your head or something?
I do not have that, no.
The WarioWare game has a mini game that's the Tea Time event from Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Right. Can I ask you something? Do you want to, maybe, be friends or something? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like me. I don't know what you think of me.
What I am thinking? I am thinking that you remind me of prey.
Oh boy.
What?
Yes, like a rabbit in the tall grass, always watching for enemies, and you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also.
The Smash reveal alone won the whole thing for E3.
I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow.
Oh, you try not to shoot me. That's, nice.
You have similarities with prey. That is all I mean to be saying.
So you're saying you might end up hunting me?
There is no need to have concern. I will make sure my arrows are not hitting you.
That isn't comforting. Whatever I did to deserve this, forgive me!
You do not need forgiveness, but it is yours if you are wanting it. Was I saying something wrong?
I'm gonna be honest. A lot of the stuff in the Nintendo thing I didn't really care about, but I have to say, I'm really liking the look of Metroid Dread, and I've never played a Metroid game in my life. Mission Assistance. Hey, so this how's it
You
going?
have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
I should have listened more intently.
You must try harder from now on.
That one did catch you by surprise. Same. Like, when he said Metroid Prime 4, I was expecting another small teaser, but then we got something pretty interesting. Whatever, Fee. Whatever, Alpin. Let's see. Bolstering forces. Is your battalion strong enough? I don't remember this one. Lost found. Morgana. What's her name? Taiga from Toradora. Well, back to searching the rooms, since I couldn't find a stupid guide for random items around. Lots of roles, but yeah, the Dread games. Oh yeah, also I have another role. One of the female voices for Planet Side 2. On the, I'm pretty sure the new Conglomerate side. That would be one that nobody watching this stream gets, most likely. There's always a few exceptions. In fact, Planet Side 2 has a lot of people who do usual roles in anime for their character voice packs. Hey, buddy.
Hey, you, listen up. I've got something to report. Lots of things happen down here. Lots of reports need to be reported. And for all reportable things, I'm your guy. Oh, have you explored Abyss yet? Some shiny treasures here. Much better than up top. Fact, treasure likes to be underground. You're one of those treasure snobs who thinks their treasure is better than everyone else's, are ya?
Because it is.
Those types really get my goat.
Let's see.
The thing is,
Despite my appearance.
despite what my appearance might suggest, I was actually born a noble. No one in my generation bore a crest, however. When the next generation proved to be flush with crests, my father and I were cast aside.
Not that way.
Maybe. Can't say I'm
Lord
surprised
Minato.
about Lord Lenato launching a rebellion. The writing was on the wall. If anything, it's more surprising it didn't happen sooner.
You seem to know a fair bit about all this.
Lord Lenato answers to Count Rowe of Fargus, the man who adopted me. That's how I got into the academy. I'm not in contact with the Count anymore, but that's how I know so much. Gaspard territory smacks of war. It'll be interesting to see how things shake out.
Yeah, I can't give gifts yet, right? Yeah, no gifts. Only lost items if I can find them. Mercy, I beg you.
Mercy, I beg you. Costas never meant to attack the church. He was tricked. They don't understand that. They'll kill me. But you could let me go. Please.
Never hurt anyone again.
I've got a quiet life waiting for me back home. I'll never cause trouble again, I swear. Thank you.
That was new. Interesting.
Maybe.
Yo. Some lowlights are after me.
Hey, pal. Haven't seen any suspicious types on the surface lately, have you? Beefy, mean-looking folks?
I have not.
Beautiful. Guess those lowlifes haven't tracked me down yet. Bounty hunters are the worst, yeah? They can't just let me be, so I have to go through the trouble of roughing them up.
And then the bounties only grow from there.
Nope.
Normally, I wouldn't care.
Someone's raising an army in the kingdom, I heard. Normally, I wouldn't care about that kind of thing. But this army's picking a fight with the church. So as far as I'm concerned, more power to them.
You must really hate the church.
Hate's a strong word. I'm just saying, they might have a good reason to rebel. Rhea and her lackeys like to pretend they're always in the right, but they're not. No one is.
Well, pick up from the scrap heap again. Got an iron sword and a busted bow. What's up, Constance?
Professor,
Do you have some need of me?
do you have some need of me? I assure you, I am busier than I may seem. You would argue the point? Do you claim to have a view inside my mind?
In fact, I do.
I warn you that I don't suffer fools. I'm doing strenuous mental exercises. My magical theories require rigorous fine-tuning. I shall never finish this task if I am not left to my own devices. Run along now. I have a small request.
Secret roster. Oh yeah, we have to... It helps with the missing gifts thing. We should probably get our hands on that. It reminds you just one spot left, and if this character didn't debut in 2019, then Bioth will officially not only be the most recent Fire Emblem character, but of all Smash characters. True. A lot of the other games are from old, or at least older, series.
Impressive.
Wooden button. Tag overcoat. What's up, Catherine?
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
That's right, I'm a force of nature.
Huh. Maybe the gossip's
know.
wrong.
Yep.
Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Join me for some training sometime. I'm interested. I might like to... You should spar.
We have mission assistants now.
Something about this situation doesn't feel right. Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
Catherine.
Even within the Knights of Saros, Catherine is the strongest. By a large margin from what I've gathered. Why not seek her out as a sparring partner, Professor?
Maybe.
I have a favor
but,
to ask.
Busy. I've been hearing a lot about a place called Abyss lately. The name is unsettling, but I don't really know anything about it. If you have time, could you look into it for me? Investigate the stories about Abyss. Maybe the traveling merchants who come and go know something about the place. Knowing that makes you want to main them even more. Main who exactly? Main Byleth? Yep. Yeah. The few times I played Byleth at my friend's house, I never could really get used to Byleth. But I've seen some fun stuff that Byleth is able to do, especially with the Creator Sword, the Up B.
Huh? Is someone there? What do you want? What do you want?
Okay. New game. There's Raphael. Until this last character comes out, you're still in the air of who to main in Fighter Pack 2. I mean, I still just play, Corrin. Corrin is, like, the character that I'm probably best with, from what it seems, when I play. against my friends. What's up, Petra? This plant has strangeness.
The plants of Fodlan are different ones than in Brigid, and people here are unknowing of the spirits who watch over the earth and bless it. Only the goddess is known. Is that factual?
Such pretty flowers.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
Hey, Raphael, I have a thing
Hey,
for
Professor, do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
you. We can't give out lost items yet. Darn. Some uncommon fish out there today. It's like the golden fish or something, right? Yeah, golden fish. Hey, Ritza.
What? I desired fresh air.
Wind feels nice.
I have a favor to ask.
There is solitude on the battlefield, but there are limits to what one can achieve alone. To be stronger, more efficient, visit the Battalion Guild.
What?
What?
It's a gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? Oh, and that relic of hers.
Professor!
Be some nice scenery.
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdrid Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there.
I already know you're wrong. Hey, Hilda.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. I'd have expected you to be more careful, seeing as how you're a professor and all. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
Let's see. Want to hire a battalion?
What do you require?
Well, obviously need to replenish, and we do need to hire some. Let's see. Pushes enemies away.
Do you want to hire this
Interesting.
battalion?
I don't remember getting this one before. Random shot?
Do you want to hire this?
We've got you covered.
Do you want to hire this?
We've got you.
Let's see. What should we throw on her? This one seems to be pretty decent.
Do you want to hire this
He has
battalion?
a void too.
Nice to meet
Minus resilience shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Do you want to hire this?
Nice to meet
Thank you.
In the Battalion Guild, you can find various battalions that aren't affiliated with the Church of Seros. We're allowed to hire them if we so please, so you should familiarize yourself with the guild whenever you have the chance. Naturally, battalions lose endurance as they fight. If you visit the Battalion Guild in the market, you'll be able to replenish their endurance.
Alrighty. And Anna.
Abyss? You're interested in that place, are you?
Ancient sprawling remains deep below Garrick Mach. Some folks have made their home there, but only the most enterprising merchant would venture near it. Hey, Professor, I know you're back. I won't even charge you. Thank a merchant.
We drag everybody along. Where do we take this abyss information?
What? That's right.
Guess we should look around just to make sure we don't miss anything.
Say, I hear that Lord Lenato, sir.
Yeah, it's about how I feel. Ooh, we can actually go to the stables now. Marianne.
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
I came to see the horses.
Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Gee, is there anything down here? Nope.
Hey!
Hello. Where's Felix?
Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone.
No, I'm at the training ground.
Of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
Go get him. So... items. And I guess we should look around the dining hall too. Oh, hello. Can't believe that, Manuela.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes? That woman! She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either full. Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. What?
Not overlook this.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame. Have you witnessed any such behavior?
Actually...
If you see anything similar in the future, please inform the perpetrators of their peril.
You know, besides their silent nature and the fact the heart doesn't beat at all, you wonder just how much of Byleth is actually human? I believe Byleth is pretty, human. Just, unfortunately, stillborn at birth. And was given a heart transplant to live. And by heart transplant, I mean just take the crest and just shove it right in the chest. It'll work, probably. Oh, it's delicious.
Ah, today's meal was delicious. Linhart keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
You're busy, there's no alternative.
Absolutely! I knew you'd see things my way.
I'm just humoring you.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
Sounds unhealthy.
Hence my mentioning it to you. Good luck with him.
At least it didn't leave a nasty scar. I mean, we've never seen Byleth's chest, so we never know if there's a scar or not. like greens. Oh, an item. Oh, so close. What's up, Claude? Rebellion.
Hey, Teach. There's some minor noble rebelling in Fargus, right? He has no chance of winning. I wonder what he hopes to achieve. Huh? Are you going along to help? Sounds like an easy victory, but good luck out there.
Whoosh. He's doing very bothersome things to my eyes. Hurts.
I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor?
That depends on how hard you work.
I'm going to work a lot harder than all the fancy nobles around here, I can tell you that.
Don't worry. In one timeline, you're the Blade Breaker too. I guess more likely, Blade Breaker the second.
I knew I could count on you.
Abyss, a dangerous area below Garrick Mach that folks tend to avoid. I can't believe such a place has existed right under our noses. I wonder how much the Archbishop knows about this.
Goodness.
A disgrace.
My central duty as a noble is to protect the common folk. I abhor those like Lord Lonato, who deliberately shatter the peace. Utterly disgraceful.
I hope no one is hurt.
You have a kind soul, Professor. Now I feel a little sheepish for showing anger and not empathy. I apologize for my impetuousness.
Flash of the pillar made it look like a blue sparkle in my eyes. So much for that.
Yeah, Catherine has invited me to train with her. How much do you think I should train before I'm ready to train with someone that strong?
Sup, Lawrence? What foolishness.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say?
I agree.
Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
You have no reason to visit our mother's grave yet.
Best be on your guard.
Good talk,
Let's see. After Fargus lost its king, there were many rebellions. It is likely that Lord Lonato's provocations are related. How frustrating that I am too young to take the throne, rendered powerless by age. If the throne is vacant much longer, the kingdom will fall to ruin.
Sound a bit mad there, buddy. Gotta relax. Go with the flow. Hey, Mercedes. I wonder.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told. I
What is
have
your
a
quest?
favor to ask of you.
Those who struggle with private concerns will sometimes visit the cathedral for guidance. If you have time, why not offer your keen insight, Professor? Oh, so these are the note ones. I'll do that. Hello.
To be honest, I felt a
Net-
bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Sedith's little sister.
Move along. There's
Professor,
Dorothea. this month's assignment.
Professor, about this month's assignment, raising an army against the church? Really? Though it looks like we won't be fighting, it's still quite unsettling. My understanding is that it will all be subdued rather quickly.
Good talk.
Well...
No input can be given. Hey, Ingrid.
Here's the story.
Day's meal.
We are truly blessed with how fertile the monastery grounds are. Every day, there's something new to harvest.
Professor!
Gates must have loaded just enough while we were talking. Oh, hey, Lysithia.
Listen.
The
monastery grounds are far too spread out. Feels like it takes hours to get from one area to another. And no, that's not because I'm getting lost. I'm a fully capable, mature person who never gets lost.
Ever. You're gonna help with the mission.
Yes, I'm actually... Yeah!
I wonder if we'll get adjutants. I can't remember exactly when that whole thing starts.
Hello
Okay, Eloise.
I have a thought.
Here is the Holy Mausoleum.
Past here is the Holy Mausoleum, where the saints of the Church of Sarah slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's open to the public on only one day of the year.
Kind of makes Byleth's whole existence sort of an abomination. Technically, yes, he was supposed to die, but... yeah.
Maybe.
And don't get me started that they are the 13th vessel.
Hey!
Where is it stated that there are multiple vessels? This must be a mistake.
What's going to happen to Lenato? If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with that. Huh? I'm really...
Yeah, that's the beginning of Ash's decline. Anyway, notes. The advice box. Uh-huh. The only physicians willing to work underground are ones who charge exorbitant amounts for their services. For the sake of the sick and dying, how do I correct this? Ask the church for help. That's probably not the right answer. Oh, it is. Okay.
Thank you so much for your help.
I mean, you thought Robin and Corin had it bad? I mean... But Robin was the, like, more or less the vessel for a, dragon that was supposed to destroy the world. Byleth completely out of their league in the sort of human department. I would say out of all of them, Corin is the most normal, and he can transform into a fucking dragon at will. Resolving other people's problems is difficult. You may be able to figure out what exactly you're seeking, blah, blah, blah. Yep, got it. Steel bow. There's one more note. I'm trying to read any book about reason I can get my hands on, but now and again I'll come across one that's written in a foreign language. How do I read those? Ask someone to translate for you. Aw. Robin is a vessel, Corin is a half-breed dragon, Byleth is both and then some. Byleth isn't a dragon.
Maybe.
He just sorta has some of their
Such a
power.
terrible...
Sorta.
Hello.
Okay, that's the whole exploration of the grounds. Normal grounds. Oh, we can go to the... second floor, dormitories. So we look around there now. Before we forget. We might find a book that raises our professor level to D. And every little bit of help I can get is going to be necessary for me to not get screwed over. What's up, monk? Such unfortunate timing.
Next month is when a very important ceremony will be taking place at the monastery. Pilgrims from all corners of Fodlan have already started to gather in anticipation. I pray that you are able to nip this trouble in the bud as soon as possible.
I gotta say, if they do a remake of Fire Emblem 4 and 5, I hope there isn't an avatar and they keep it in the classic Fire Emblem format with a designated lord. I would personally prefer that. We don't need any of this weird lore. Just a simple war story.
Professor,
with Fire
I
Emblem
heard
4
that
and
you
5.
made battle alongside Catherine. Even among the knights, she is something special. Oh.
Yeah. Someone is over here.
Could be.
Hey, Gerald. Castle Gaspard, eh?
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was. I have a request.
Hey, it seems I've lost something. When you have a minute, can you help me look for it? Gerald dropped something. Search the monastery and find it for him. You should try looking near the captain's quarters that Gerald is occupying. Okay, so this is how we start the, that was how we start the lost items stuff. Gotcha. Oh, hey. Sketch of a sigil. Manuela. How utterly awful.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
For this, it's extremely important that professors tend to their own studies as well. If you agree, I'd be more than happy to share my knowledge. You will receive faculty training from Manuela, select a skill and start training. Note that accepting this quest will expend activity points. We'll decline for now. I don't know if we can hit rank D and get more activity points, or if that's lecture points. Thought the item was in his office. Guess it's over here.
Hey.
One flask. Yeah. Seem to recall Gerald keeping on his person. And this is the guy that hates the Abyss because he's an ass. And no other reason.
I can't believe it.
Breathtaking.
This place has so many breathtaking works of art. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
Do you like art?
Oh yes, very much. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art.
Ignatz is a nice guy. It's a shame he's not useful in combat. Punishing sinners.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself. Meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
I still think her going all Deus Vult on these supposed sinners is a little bit excessive. Just a little bit.
Hey.
Anyway, Geraldo, here's your alcohol.
Hey, thanks for your help.
Gifts and lost items, yep. So then, let's do a little bit of fishing. Get that professor rank to the next level. And since it's golden fish, I see no reason not to just use all of our bait, just in case we catch rare fish. Nice. Okay, so your stamina when fishing is determined by maybe your strength. Your activity points for instructing and exploration have increased. More monthly funds. Do we have it now? No, we don't get it now. We get it next time. Let's see if we can catch more golden fish. Ooh, money. Oh hey, a silverfish. We may need those later. They're not particularly valuable, so there's not much of a reason to sell them either. That's different. You don't usually catch giant fish. Whoops. With small bait. Yeesh. Yeah, we got a big one. Let's see, did we do this yet? No, we didn't. And I can also plant.
Maybe.
Oh.
Let's see. Look for the other ones. Man, none of that helps. Hand-drawn map was either Leonie or Eloise.
I'm still. Oh, that's.
One who often finds himself in fights. I think that's Felix, right?
You should. I know nothing about.
No? Casper, maybe? Where is he, though? Oh, there he is.
Ah. Yeah, that's...
School of Sorcery book.
Professor. It's not.
A white glove. Something that Edelgard would own.
Even with a... Why not? How did you know this was mine? Thank you, my teacher.
It said on the description. Like, who went to the School of Sorcery? I cannot for the life of me remember who exactly it is. Lawrence, maybe? Or any of the mages in here? Well, I don't know if Annette's a mage.
Professor, though it my understand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Also, we do have a few gifts.
To be thankfully. Oh, that!
Okay.
I thought it was gone for good.
Yeah.
How did you know it was mine?
She's a mage, apparently.
A lost.
As for somebody who has a hair clip, I don't know.
To be thankfully.
An elegant white hair clip.
A lost.
Talked to the wrong person.
I've heard. Why? Oh, a ghost. Did you?
Yeah, I have no idea. Anyway, you can do Manuela's quest now. I just wasn't sure if getting a new professor rank that gives activity points would actually give it to us this this exploration, but it doesn't.
Did you hear the king spill?
So quest.
Would you be so kind as to
Accept.
do me a favor?
And I believe we need faith, so
I simply must thank you, Professor.
yeah, Eloise is in here. Right, we don't need to see Eloise. Leonie already took the thing. Oh yeah, since we can get training from Yuritsa, I wanted to see what he teaches.
What?
Yeah. Swords, spears, brawling, and horse riding. Yeah, that sounds about right to me.
No. Inspirational. And people... This is...
Oh, if the flowers... I feel flowers...
Who the heck takes the elegant paperclip? It belongs to Rhea. Bam. Easy. Totally solved that on my own without any extra assistance.
As a member.
Although it doesn't really matter giving her the lost item,
Yes,
because this friendship's probably not going to last very long. And Hanuman gets his crest thingy.
I'm that woman just now.
There you go.
I can't.
Now the question is, do we eat or do we make immortality stew for the +1 defense? I think eating is probably good. Let's see, I will bring Bernie along, and I'll bring Lysithea for the support bump.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste. Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Also, Bernie left the room. That was the real purpose of inviting her. It's also somebody's birthday today. Instruct. Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna need bows, horses, and eventually spears. Is she already set up for learning, I think she's already set up for learning to go into Bow Knight. Neat. I guess we'll just push this. She wants to learn about horses, so...
I got it. Thanks. Thanks for the help.
Alright, Casper. You don't really have anything in particular that you give a shit about. You just want to be a war master in the future. Or giving you flying for reasons. Petra was trying to get up to Pegasus Knight. I believe Pegasus Knight is lances at sea or higher. So, which means she needs training in lances. I guess I'll bump it up and I'll make her... Oh, her skill goals are already for lance and flying. Perfect.
Your...
And 2 more. This will do Casper since he's motivated. Wyvern Rider is axes incline. Okay. So yeah, we can just bump up his axes and be just fine.
Nailed it! Perfect! I'll get it next time, too. That went way better than expected. That... Nailed it! Perfect!
Then we got one more. Let's see. I think we should do Dorothea and try to get her one level in healing magic. At least push it towards it a little bit. Man, only 2. Group test there on Skywatch. We didn't really have anybody else that could do that. I think instead maybe... we can do a little bit of shenanigans here. That is, if you can get it high enough. The, thing, the stat. We're gonna have him do Reason and Faith, so he can at least get heal. Because he's going to be a dedicated spellcaster. He's going to be a dedicated spellcaster. And she is also going to be a dedicated spellcaster. So having multiple people with heal is going to be very useful, for sure. And we're trying to get him into horsies. Yeah, everything looks good to me.
I've got a question.
Oh boy. Plasms are so noisy. All that chatter gives me a headache after a while. I can't stand it. Lectures are optional, you know?
And you call yourself a professor.
Professor?
If I must go to battle, it is best for me to study faith and be a bishop. Playing a supporting role should keep me far away from the carnage. You're focusing on reason and faith, so you can, both keep yourself away and not get yourself killed, so, no. It's Anna's birthday. Nah, you don't need flowers. You're curious to know how Bernadetta is doing. Go for a visit? Oh boy. Knock knock.
Thank you, Lady Bernadetta. I will take my leave.
Oh, good. Bye! Goodbye! Finally. Oh, that was awful. Just terrifying.
What's terrifying?
Please don't sneak up on me like that! That lady asked me to show her around. I tried to be polite, but strangers are just so nerve-wracking.
Never seemed scared of me. Didn't we do this one before?
Oh, yeah? How about when I first met you and I wouldn't come out of the corner, or even uncover my face? Actually, now that you mention it, it's funny. Once I started talking to you, I stopped feeling scared. I wonder why. You know, Professor, you might be the first person I've been able to speak to normally since I got here. And I have no idea why.
You can sense other people's heartbeats. I'm glad regardless.
I'm happy about it too. When we first started out here, we had to do drills. Outside. I skipped those every chance I got. It's a terrible idea going out in the forest with all these people you don't even know. Thanks to you, though, I can actually make it through class now. I'm grateful for that. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
It's alright.
Sorry. I'm okay. I am okay. I'm doing just fine. I feel safe here, thanks to you.
By the way, was that you singing in the greenhouse?
What? You saw that? Why would you see that? You were watching me? That crosses the line, Professor. Singing? Me? Why would I be singing? I'd never be singing. I've never been so humiliated. Useless, worthless, unmarriageable.
It's Lawrence's birthday. Here, have some flowers.
Fine. Let's do this.
I am ready. We did it, and without incident.
Good.
Not a total waste.
So he got wind magic, and that's all we got. Well, anyway. The smell of battle is in the air. After the support conversation.
Hello there, Edelgard. Are you looking for something?
You could say that. I'm looking for someone named Linhardt who's been skipping lectures again.
I see. Well, congratulations, you found him. Did you want him for something in particular?
What else could bring me here other than your complete negligence?
Well, perhaps you're interested in hearing my latest theories on the nature of crests. I suspect the formation of crests may be quite different than that recorded in church tradition.
Oh boy, he's learning.
Before you go on, is there any discernible benefit to me allowing this babble to continue?
Well, of course.
And that would be?
I suspect you'll find the topic rather entertaining.
That's it.
What more do you need? Crest research is its own reward.
You know, if you ever truly applied yourself, you could become a distinguished scholar. You could use your crest knowledge to benefit the world, or uncover new discoveries in magic theory.
Why would I busy myself with such tedious work? I perform this research for my own knowledge. I'm not interested in the world at large.
There's a name for people like Linhardt, but for the life of you can't remember?
There's nothing wrong with a selfish drive for knowledge, but only if you put it to good use.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
I'm sure there must be some use.
Oh? Then please, tell me what potential uses you have in mind.
Well, there are people out there who spend good money on bizarre artistic creations, so I'm sure my not at all useful research could be used as a fine lullaby for the children of the world.
A lullaby? I have things to do. Just know that this was my last warning.
Sure, of course. Goodbye.
Just casually just walks away. Linhardt can be quite the cheeky bastard when he wants to be. Oh, look, Anna's already level 5, but we're not going to be wasting stuff on her because... why would we? Also, we have Lysithea, who's tagging along, I guess. We can bring her along. I can sense the eye twitching from here. Or from her, as you typed it. You've been in her position. I have a feeling most people have either been in her position or been on the... or been on Linhardt's side. Sometimes a little bit of both. I sometimes play both sides, that way I always come out on top. Let's see. Levels, I don't think we could do the level 7 one. We could barely handle the level 1 one, so let's try, see if we could do the battle on the plateau. Roster retrieval we can't do for a bit, for sure. We mainly just need to get our group to hit level 5. Once our party hits level 5, things will start looking up. I think. Yeah, nothing to steal. There's one guy with a bullion. Most of these guys are 16 attack. These guys are actually... These guys are weaker than the last mission we did. But a lot of them do have pass. Actually, every single one of them has pass. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one, I'm sure.
Well, come back.
Let's see, units. Yeah, we only have our deployed units. Let's see. If we want to build support, we could bring her along. Why she no have 2 crests? Interesting. Oh wait, I have a large bullion. When did I pick that up? Let's see.
Is that the one?
That's 5,000 gold. Anna also has a large bullion. Thank you for the free gold. We can actually give everybody a battalion now.
Is that the one? Is that the one?
The only one missing one would be Sylvain. We have one infantry with his name on it.
Is that the one?
Also, doesn't he have let's see, where are you at? Yeah, you have the ability to use a level 2 one actually. Let's see. You can use the extra magic.
Is that the one?
And we can give the mercenaries back to Byla, since the mercenaries are a pretty good battalion. Let's see. Though compared to the simp retainer, the self-proclaimed rival, and a little shrimp trying to please daddy, Linhardt isn't so bad. He's just a guy who needs a little bit of a push to do anything. By a little bit of a push, I mean a lot of a push. I'm gonna bench Sylvain and bring Lysithea. Build supports and all that, right? Because if our... Look, we need magic and faith, I believe. Which, we don't have a lot of magic, but we can at least build faith up a bit. Does pass let them move through difficult terrain easily? Or is the terrain just that weird?
I will prevail.
Put me in there.
That could be bad.
I will get the victory.
Stay focused.
Who got the stride one again? It was you, right? Yeah, there we go.
That's my cue.
Gambit. See, we don't need to give Linhardt stride.
Well done.
There we go. Now I can move everybody exactly where we need them to. All these guys have 16 attack. They are not nearly as threatening as some of the other people we fought.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Gotta keep the spellcasters out of range, since they can move right through all the spaces.
Leave it to me.
With no issues. He does not have her close combat skill or whatever it's called. Alright, let's see how this first phase goes.
My understanding has completion.
Well, she got 5 HP, so that's fine. And already we've lost.
I did not grab the victory.
Yeah, Petra does not have a lot of defense. Anyway, the rest of their turn doesn't matter. And we'll just leave Petra in the back for now.
Battle.
I will get the victory.
Leave it to me.
This should work out a little bit better, I think. No, not really. At least Casper didn't die. Oh, never mind, he might.
Nope.
By the skin of his teeth. You guys are just not affected by the forest, and I hate it.
That's my cue.
It's heavy RNG right there. Come on, hit. I hate when I have bad RNG in this game. It ruins so many plans.
As you wish.
It's no fun.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Make them tremble.
I will prevail.
That was absolutely awful.
How interesting.
We won't hold back.
The only person who can do anything is Edelgard, and I hate it. That shouldn't be the case.
Oh no.
Stay focused.
Yeah, my units are not placed well at all. Making things a little difficult. I may have to just class down on the mission, right?
I thought I was dead.
We'll see.
I can improve too, you know.
You worked hard for nothing.
Put me in there.
I'm hoping this hits. If it doesn't, there's a major problem. Great. You're now in panic mode. Lysithia's probably dead. Nothing I can do about that, though. Have to rewind. Probably restart from the beginning if she does. Yeah, she's dead. Every single unit with pass, that's just so hellish. Okay, we could try going to the north first, see if that makes any difference. Yeah, the main issue is everybody having pass makes it very hard to do anything. Especially when they all, of course, come after you at the same exact time. So I'll try to stay outside of their attack range and see if I can start something with these guys over here.
I will prevail.
Because she won't kill things with that axe, thankfully.
Stay focused.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Put me in there.
That's my cue.
Battle. As you wish.
I will get the victory.
Oh no.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's see how they react. If those enemies start moving through the forest, I'm probably not going to be able to do this. I need like a single turn of buffer. Nope, here they come. Okay, I might actually have a plan to make this work. Byleth? Let's do this.
I'll aid you.
Now's our
Come on,
chance.
if this works. Yes! That's exactly what I needed. Okay, there's an actual chance that we can do this now.
are nothing.
Okay.
This can't be right.
He can do some more damage.
Still raring to go.
See, if he attacks you, it's 5 and 5. He'll chug a vulnerary.
I will not be stopping.
Okay,
War
speed.
feeds my body and mind. My understanding has completion.
Anywhere I can hide.
Nice.
What did I expect?
Saw it coming.
Poor Casper. He's just very unfortunate to not get a single kill.
My efforts were not in vain.
Tempest Lance, that only gives it a 52. It's a
Bring in
chance
the
to do
smarts.
something. Oh, you got it! Also, I can unselect these guys. He's only level 2, so let's get her a kill.
All roses have thorns.
Not quite what I was after.
Yeah, it's not a good one.
That was nothing.
One more success.
Can I go now?
Why? What? Why can I use my gambit here, but I can't use it here? That's odd. Very odd.
Well done.
All right. Oh boy. No hit.
That was nothing.
Nice. Oh boy. This is quite the threat.
It's time.
RNG be my guide. Hell yeah.
Helpful.
Put me in there.
Sweet of you.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Like, launching a shit ton of gambits is probably my best strategy. Magic is
Such
okay
power dwells within.
for recruiting. That's unfortunate. He has 1 HP now. So if he gets hit once, he dies. There it is.
What?
People like me are quick.
Oh no.
As you wish. Battle.
I can't really see a way where he can not die. see. If I equip the like the gauntlets, that might increase my
Put me in there.
evasion, avoidance. Tiny increase. Don't know if it'll make a difference, sadly.
I will get the victory. I will not be stopping.
This probably is not gonna work out like I hope it will.
You fought well. You must...
Oh, he actually dodged. There's a small amount of hope. Oh, he's also not getting doubled as much. He has to dodge one of these. We have to reset again. Yep.
People like me are quick.
And roll it back. Give an attack of 17.
I will get the victory.
Put me in there.
If I play this a little bit stupid, I might get this to work.
Oh no.
As you wish.
A little bit of
battle.
Good old-fashioned stupidity.
That's my cue.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Let's see.
That is that.
Let's see how they choose to attack this time. Oh. Those enemies were rattled, that's why she wasn't getting doubled.
People.
Nope.
Damn it!
Okay, we're gonna have to do the lowest level mission then. Can't beat it. No way to do it. Thought I had a chance, but nope. What a good waste of like half an hour. Oh boy, it's this map. I don't like this map too much. It helps that, well, it would help that this map is, separated like this. But, all these enemies have pass. It makes things, problematic. But at least they're not as powerful as the other ones, so we do have a chance to get through this without dying. Horrible, horrible deaths. It's pretty much going to be a waiting game and just take them out as they funnel through here. Let's see, before... You should be in the center. I can just make it work. At the beginning... She already gets doubled by one of them. That's kind of annoying. Attack speed is only 5.
I will get
Out
the
of curiosity, her attack speed becomes 6, which means she would only get attacked once, right? Yeah.
As you wish.
Appreciated.
Oh no.
I will prevail.
Leave it to me. Stay focused.
Battle.
He only has attack speed of 1, and there's no way to fix that.
Put me in there.
He can increase his attack speed to 5, which is not enough to not get doubled.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Defensive 8, defensive 8, so yeah, there's no way to fix that, unfortunately. It'd be cool if I had people that could just sit and do nothing and get defense. Like some of the units have weird stuff like that.
That's my cue.
Move you here. Only one of them can attack the guy. Alright, let's see how we do. Where the hell are you going? Oh great, there goes her good level ups. But at least she got some defense.
My understand.
And her HP back.
Hardly worth my time.
He has healing.
Thank you.
That's helpful.
As expected.
Winning's always nice.
Unfortunate. Very, very RNG reliant bullshit.
I created a plan.
There we go.
This was beneath me.
Barely avoided reset. This man doesn't have pass.
You worked hard for nothing.
I could have sort of done a silly thing. Oh well.
This might be my limit.
That bow's about to break. Do I not have like a spare bow? I think I have a steel bow in the inventory actually. I'm gonna have Violet give that to Bernie. Anyway, you sir, you do not have passed, so I can do that. And laugh.
I've got many skills, you know.
Not great.
I want to be all I can.
You have not gotten like good level ups at all so far, and it's pretty fucking horrible.
Not worth the risk.
Like, Edelgard and Violet are the only ones that stand a chance against any of these guys. I hate it.
I won't forget all I've learned.
nice.
Marvel at our strategy.
It's dangerous. I thought I was dead. What did I expect?
Fucking god. This is so... Like, this is just, like, beyond horrible. I have no idea what the hell is even going on right now with this game. You've gotten nothing that works. You might just have to do a full hard reset of the entire run because there's nothing... Because I can't even do low-level missions.
Leave it to me.
I can fight through anything. Only a fool challenges me. This can't be right.
See, it's another horrible level up. It's like it's predetermined on this route.
Oh no.
Much needed.
One more success.
Should I have held back? Another step forward.
Byleth with a good level up. Everyone else is just absolute hot garbage.
How humiliating.
We won't hold back.
Middleguard can survive for a turn. Oh, it actually blew it back. That's annoying.
I'll be fine.
I can feed the kill to somebody at least, I guess. The battalion's level upping will probably help too, but still a pain in the ass.
No one makes it past me.
What I want to do is move you out of the way. And feed the kill to him. Perfect. If he misses, which he did. Roll it back.
I can fight through anything.
We'll see if the combat art works better. Much better.
The mark of nobility. People.
Now he has his additional 5 HP.
Battle. As you wish.
That's my cue.
I thank you.
Oh no.
Out of range.
Leave it to me.
You could have at least tried.
Okay, he actually had a good
This
level up.
strength will serve Lady
That's good.
Edelgard well.
Yeah, those pass units are making the backline hell because we don't have good ways to beat enemies yet. We're not that strong. But I think now we can class Byleth into something else, so... Yay? Not sure if anybody else at level 5, I don't think so.
No. Praise isn't necessary, really.
Oh hey, our bows are almost at sea.
I'd never have learned this back in my room. Thanks for that.
Linhart. Guess I'll try to bump up this. Okay, he's still learning that. You're close as well. Why does everybody suck with faith? Magic users, you gotta do good magics.
Our results speak volumes.
I'm getting it.
Hope this is good for something.
That is good.
A bit more skill never hurt anyone.
I'm a well-oiled machine.
So Bernie now can actually close counter, which is really good. Let's see. Supports. Supports are good. More buffs.
Being outside is so tiring. Tomorrow's gotta be just an inside day, Bernie. Whoa, why is it so cold all of a sudden? It's as if an unspeakable evil just...
You're late.
No, into the light! Back to the beyond from whence you came!
Are you telling me to die?
Hubert!
In the flesh. I came to ask you something.
Oh no, what did I do? Think, Bernie, think!
There have been sightings of a sinister figure carrying a sharp object, wandering the halls at night. A strange giggle, the glimmer of a needle in the dark, the sound of a door creaking open and closed.
I was embroidering.
I suspected as much. Then you leave me no choice.
What? No, I'm too young to die! I've got so much left to do, please don't kill me!
About what I expected.
It's no good. I can't run anymore.
He's like a tyrant in the new Resident Evil games. Just walks towards them.
That was quite a sprint. A shame you lack stamina. Now to my duty.
You're going to execute me, aren't you? Please, let me compose my last will and testament. Or at least a swan song. The creak of a door. Sorrow like a needle point. Bernie's gone away.
The haiku.
Bernadetta, a word of caution. How would you feel if you fell or bumped into someone while carrying around that needle? Please watch where you're going in the future. How did you manage to faint while standing up? Well, I cannot simply leave her here.
A hell of a support.
That settles that. And don't even think about brawling around here again.
Impressive, Caspar. Well done.
Hey, Ferdinand, did you see that fight?
I saw it from start to finish. Both parties were at fault, disturbing the peace. Then you stepped in and corrected their behavior. You are setting a good example. I am proud to call you my fellow noble.
Your fellow noble? I wasn't even thinking about nobility. That had nothing to do with it.
Excuse me, nothing? Resolving conflicts among common folk is a duty of the nobles. Is that not what you were doing?
I guess so. But it was more like instinct or something. I saw people acting out of line and I had to step in.
Ah, you were acting on impulse. You might be better served following moral convictions rather than instincts. Take me, for example. I always bear in mind that I am a noble and behave accordingly. The fortunate must help the unfortunate. That is my guiding principle.
I never have any idea what you're talking about. If someone's in trouble, you gotta help them out. Simple as that.
A difference of opinion, you might say. Very well then. Believe what you will. I will not expend energy trying to change your mind.
Maybe all of this noble stuff just isn't for me. Hey! Don't walk away when I'm talking to you!
And lastly, two of our mages.
I do believe a nap is in order.
Ah, this is lovely. Just feel that breeze.
Dorothea, whatever are you doing here?
I was thinking of relaxing here, but it looks as if someone else is lounging in my spot already. Taking a nap in public like this? Really, Lynn. The nobles look down on such behavior.
You do know I am of noble birth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just teasing. You never do act very noble, though.
Why is that?
Each person must follow their own way. This is how I prefer to live. Even if some of the more pretentious nobles like to poke fun at my ways.
Doesn't that bother you? I mean, really? It doesn't hurt your pride or anything?
What use is pride? It doesn't feed nor clothe you. It offers no warmth on a cold night.
First time I've heard a noble say something like that.
Well, most nobles are... oh, what is the polite way to say it? Fools. Yes, they are fools. As for myself, my father is the Minister of Domestic Affairs, and he has pride enough for the both of us. For example, did you know he and the Minister of Military Affairs cannot get along, although they value each other greatly? His pride gets in the way, so he can't make amends. That is why there is discord between civil ministers and military officers in the Empire. And so pride serves no good purpose in politics either. So tell me, what use is it?
I wonder if bad blood between civil and military leaders is somewhat unavoidable. The Minister of Domestic Affairs is in charge of all civil officials, so if they just give in easily, their subordinates would lose respect, right? I get the feeling that if your pride isn't equal to the responsibility you bear, then you aren't fit to lead. Also, I happen to think pride can be quite charming.
And how necessary is charm? It just gets in the way of living your life.
If you lack charm, nobody will give you a second glance.
Right, which means more time for napping.
I agree.
Lynn, you can't really believe what you're saying, can you?
Linhardt is my guy. Let's see, yeah, Byleth is the only person that hit level 5, but we got a few people that are getting close. Let's see. Because you don't have a 100% chance, I want to get, let's see. Do we want to... Kinda do want to go into, fighter. Let's see. I have an idea. Let's see, for seminars... only one of them offered faith. But everybody that I want to learn Faith is actually able to get it. Let's go. That's a great coincidence.
Practice yields results.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
It's starting to take shape.
I've grasped it! How lovely!
Dorothea got herself healed.
I finally get...
And then on the 29th, we can go out to battle again and try to level up a little bit more. As for this... No perfects. Well, he'll hit the next stage in a sec, so that's fine. Now, she finally has heal, but let's keep poking at this.
Oh, Professor, you're too kind.
And Linhardt.
Tell me. It's starting to take shape.
And we got one more, but nobody we care about can really do much.
Off. Off.
Gotta do something.
Off.
Can't let it go to waste. As for this, yeah, he'll get a new spell, I think, at C. He might hit, I don't know exactly how much he even get, but hopefully he gets to C+ for better faith odds. The rest don't matter. Yeah, it's fine.
Professor.
Let's see. I want to blast through battle, cutting my enemies down left and right. The best way to do that is with an axe. Help me train my axe skills so I can be a great warrior. Fine as you are, bud.
We did it, and without incident.
Ah, it's clear to me now.
Banshee.
I'm closing in on expertise.
It's all becoming clearer.
I'm looking sharp, huh?
But still got room to grow.
All that studying has paid. Guess I learned a thing or two.
So more black magic for the man with very limited black magic spells. That's good. We don't have to conserve his energy anymore. I guess we might as well put him into something. So, Myrmidon it is.
A new path to tread.
The only person who can even do anything else is Anna. We don't care about her at the moment. Let's make sure everybody has good weapons, because, yeah, things are becoming a little, weird in terms of, equips. The steel lance, but he doesn't really have the strength to use it. Although he barely has the strength to use his iron lance, so I guess I'll give him the steel one as well. Since it doesn't matter which he uses. She needs a new iron bow. He's fine, and the rest of them don't really care. She only has thunder in here currently, so I'll keep that bow with her. But we have 3 iron swords. Take that training sword off their hands. He actually has a few good spells to use. Well, he has Wind and Nosferatu. Both those are good. Better than the training sword, so we'll store that. So Bernie. Just get rid of it. We can't repair it yet. There's no reason to hang on to it. We do have an extra destroyed iron bow. Huh? Guess we grabbed that from the abyss. Let's see, do any of these guys have D rank yet in that? Nah, we only got 3 people. I believe you have somebody who's still using a leather shield. We probably should give a, yeah. Give her the iron shield, although then we run into the issue of, her attack speed. But I guess we can unequip it. So, not a big deal. Battle. At the Briannock Plateau. Let's see if we can do it. See if it's possible. Currently 12:41. Maybe I should save this for next time. Let's see what the map's like, and then make a decision. Oh, this is the plateau. It's the same exact thing as before, except, basically, this axe user and mage were over here last time. It's like no easy way to figure out how to do this. We'll try it once. If we die, we die.
That's my cue.
Well done.
Her attack speed is actually 5 with that equipped.
I will get the victory.
Okay, she has an attack speed of 7 with it unequipped. Perfect.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
Put me in there.
None of that matters, so we'll just keep the axe in hand.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Oh no.
Battle. As you wish. Back to the fray.
Leave it to me.
Let's see how this works out. Probably not great, but it's worth a shot. If they all group up, we could always do a bunch of gambits.
The glory of progress.
You require aid?
I will use the strategy.
What is Banshee again? Foes hit suffer reduced movement for a turn. Huh, that's an interesting one.
For Lady Edelgard.
Yeah, RNG. Yes, sir, please. Making yourself look like a fool.
Predictable.
You should be honored.
We won't hold back. My...
No, she's gonna have to steal the kill.
You were outmatched.
That was nothing.
It's not over? Am I done yet?
bait the whole time. We need to get some of these guys to stupid low HP. Addition, I'll just unselect you. Byleth is the only one that should be in range of this guy's attack. But they're making it very difficult for me to accomplish that.
It's a long road yet.
Deals a bit more damage now.
It's still raring to go.
Hardly worth my time. I still have a long way to go. Another skill mastered.
Not a huge fan. Come on, hit. Please. Damn it.
Oh no.
Lightning increased odds is enough to hit.
Anywhere I can hide.
It's still raring to go.
That's my cue.
Yeah, I'll just throw a psychic out towards him. He'll make sure he doesn't die.
Put me in there.
Got him.
Yeah, it worked.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I will get the victory.
I will prevail.
I saw it coming.
Stay focused.
We have this. We've got to try.
Okay, so enough magic can just wipe that guy out.
Thank you.
How long will this take?
Leave it to me.
As you wish.
Very good.
I'm shocked you made it easy.
Let's see.
I'll show you a plan. We'll work together.
Do something!
How interesting.
I created a plan.
Okay, that was lucky.
Hardly worth my time.
Thanks.
You see that? Stronger than this?
The level ups we've gotten, they're so bad. Ridiculously demotivating. It might be... Actually, I have an idea. If we leave this this guy alive, he'll actually recover HP with renewal, and we can farm a little bit of EXP off of him as we use other units to heal whoever he decides to attack. Yeah, this strategy really works, though.
We'll cover you. You fooled yourself.
Feeling the situation also won't be
Each battle,
it won't
a
last
chance to
forever,
grow.
but this is the best situation that we've had for a bit. It doesn't matter who gets attacked, as long as we can heal and then leech some damage off the guy. Where we've hit this point.
Thanks for helping.
At least the healers should be able to hit level 5 by the end of this whole absolute dumpster fire of a mission. Actually, well, yeah, once he runs out of Nosferatu, then he's basically just a EXP pinata. I'm gonna have to abuse that. I see no way I can actually succeed in this mode without some abuse. Good old-fashioned boss abuse.
Thank you.
No experience towards that. It's a shame. Still has 5 uses of the thing left. In addition to this, we have no chance of crits ruining our day. And now he has one use of that left. Well, there goes his last thing. So, like I said, he is now a EXP Pinata.
Yes, I needed that.
Not because EXP is garbage in this game. You aren't going to get a lot as we slowly whittle his HP down and then let it recover back up. We basically need our units to hit level 5, let them all go through their certifications, and then we're good. In addition, since this guy is pretty weak, we can give people like training weapons or weak things in order to progress the level up. You should also check certain crests to see if they can damage him a bit more. He's a noble, but he doesn't have a crest. Odd. Okay, so she's dangerous to attack with. Do we have a training bow? No, we don't. So I can just give you this training sword. And have fun. 0 damage. She gets no EXP from 0 damage. Dang. Okay, maybe an iron sword will do. 1 damage, perfect. 'Cause that's 1 EXP. You're gonna get that sword experience like crazy. Yeah, I feel no guilt for doing this, even though I probably should. Like my level ups have been just so absurdly terrible that this is the only way I could probably not completely fail at the game. Let's see, Banshee is 25. That's 17. Ooh. I forgot about him. All these guys are way too far from the next level. You know, that's what these enemies are here for, right? Giving me EXP. Even if it is a slow and painful process like this. Also, they get Authority EXP for this. So that's slowly rising. How did that go up? Did his strength increase? Oh yeah, it did. Like he got like mediocre level up, but it gave him something. Battalions are all gonna level up. Nice and good. Should have given her a training sword. Well, I can have Edelgard actually transfer between them. We got plenty of money to supply our units with weapons. So it's not a big deal that we're doing all this. The only time she can attack is when there's an enemy. Cause problems here. % crit chance. That needs to be accounted for. You're currently on turn 29.
I want to be all I can.
Pretty good. Magic and speed. We don't want to risk a death. Yeah, I'm assuming smacking them for 1 HP is still 1 EXP? Yeah. But to you... the slow EXP acquisition. Yeah. This is peak fun, right? Okay, I think we'll focus on Bernie, which means we need to keep him above 8 HP. Actually, we need to keep him above 9 HP. So that way, if Bernie gets to double, it doesn't kill him. Otherwise, the rest of the units are free to attack. Got one.
I think I got it. I'd like Bernie to be able to class up. RNG is not being so kind, though. Hey, Tally maxed out. It's actually pretty good. Very defensive. Well, seeing what we're doing now, I guess calling this maddening difficulty is pretty fair, right? This maddening perfectly describes what the hell I'm doing right now.
It's starting to take
Oh hey,
shape.
he got fire, so he can use more magic and maybe hit level 5. He's lucky. And also, fire doesn't have high crit chance. Just perfect. But we'll use our last good win for good measure. No crits though. It would be easier if I dragged him out into the, out of the forest. Let's see, if I give him a little bit of room, would he maybe try running away? Nah, he's staying in the bushes. Worth a shot, but sadly not the case. He's just gonna stand there in the bushes. You don't have shove or anything like that. And then shove wouldn't work against NPCs. Enemies in general. Basically just smack away. Well, Bernie hits level 5 in a couple hits.
That really helped.
There we go. Somebody hit level 5. And a decent level up at that.
Hard work does pay off.
Yeah, what does his crest do? Sometimes raises might when using recovery magic.
Helpful.
Oh shit. Well, there goes the grind.
And I didn't even enjoy it.
Because I did the rally on accident. Oh well. We got a bit out of that. So we can I think we can do certifications before the mission. So I think only Bernie is able to do the certification. And even then, I'm not even sure what she can get. I guess it's the axe guy. That class, because that one sort of has bows attached to it as well. Yeah. Fighter.
I passed! I passed!
Yep, and nobody else is level 5 yet. Yeah, we got a bunch of supports though. Cynthia Bond is now C, because she was helpful in the party, I guess. Let's see, what time is it currently? 1:25. We did that for a while. It was like, what, 50 turns it said? Don't believe anybody is... Oh, he actually overflowed on abilities. You don't need bow prowess here. Take HP. That was a good check. Has one use left. Might as well sell it. Not worth anything. He needs a new iron lance. He's fine. I think she's okay. Iron sword should go back to somebody. You know what? Byleth will take that sword off of her hands. Yoink. As for the bow, she doesn't really need it, so... Whoops. There, now it's 39 iron bow uses. Let's see. So yeah, hand axe. They exist now. Buy. And I'll buy a training axe too. Because that iron axe is gonna run out soon, and see how long we can baby it. Steel lances are heavy. I'll give him a hand axe. That way he has the ability to attack from range. Might give him a kill, possibly. For her, she's all swords, so she's good. And Sylvain, since we're bringing him along on our on this mission, I guess. We'll give him an axe. Buy a hand axe for him. And I think we might have an axe to just loan him a normal axe. We don't. Alright. There you go, dude. Plain old iron axe. Will do more good than the training axe, that's for sure. Another thing I could probably check, combat arts. In case somebody somehow got 3. I don't think we have to deal with the knights yet, so let's trade that for Helm Splitter for more damage. Moves unit 1 tile backwards and pulls target foe into unit's previous space. Interesting one. I don't think we have any C rank people yet, so those aren't too useful.
Hey, it's... What?
Let's see, what is her authority? Her authority is actually C. She can use the higher leveled ones. Let's see. They are both Blaze. This one gives more physical attack, though.
We'll take on...
Worth every penny. Actually, don't we have a bullion to sell? Could have been my imagination, I'm pretty sure we had one, unless we already sold it. Let's see, these... Like, this is good for a frontliner, not good for other people. see, she could use attack. This pushes them one tile away. Works for me. Take it. See, I believe... Let's see. That's actually fine. Gerald's Mercenaries is a good one, so we'll give that to a person who's not as strong as Byleth. The +2 physical attack, +2 physical attack, and +7 hit. But what does the Mercenaries give? It gives avoid and crit, but yeah, he needs hit chance because he doesn't have very high hit chance. I'll give it to Sylvain. Just bored. Looking through all that stuff. Well, I think we should be good to take on the mission next time. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let's see what level it's recommended at. Suggested level 5? Some of us are level 5. Hopefully by the end of it, everyone will be. So, until next time then. Have a good night.